Cool. What's going on, guys? Let's see what we get. Welcome in, guys. We're going to do a little bit of a live stream today. We're going to go through and try to close some deals and call some leads. We're going to be breaking down basically how to call old leads and how to close them. So first thing I want to talk about is how to go through calling old leads. When you're calling old leads, you got to understand that their guard is going to be up. Okay, this is just normal. Their guard is going to be up. They're going to probably be bombarded with a lot of calls, and they probably pain has changed. For example, when they first fill out that lead card, they're typically in pain. They're typically wanting to try to solve a problem. But as more time does elapse, the less pain that they typically have, and especially they might have even solved the problem. So while I'm going live today is I want to, and in this video, I want to share with you how to use my old lead script that will lower someone's guard, get through the common objections, such as like, I've got it taken care of, like, I don't need it anymore. Can you call me later? All those BS smoke screens, I'm going to teach you how to overcome those so that you can jump on the phones, master sales, and get more people on the line. Really, what I want to share with you is that every lead is a good lead. If they have not solved their problem, they can be helped, and you can serve them, and you can take care of them. So that's what we're going to go through today, and then we're also going to answer any questions as you guys go through as well. But without further ado, we're going to pick up the lovely old smartphone, and we're actually going to teach you how to do it live. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up the phone here. We're going to be calling some older leads. These leads are more than 3 weeks old. These people have been called a ton, and we're going to try to close them. So we're going to go through our list here. The leads that I'm calling is typically first name, last name, and I typically will have their beneficiary name as well. So we're going to go through our first. This was not planned, but our first lovely guest is going to be Miss Betty. So let's call Miss Betty, see if she's gotten this taken care of, and let's see if we can overcome some of her objections. And along the way, as we're dialing, please shoot your comment sections below. If you guys are tuning in, just introduce yourself. Daniel, welcome in. Hopefully you guys can, everyone hear me okay? Give me a thumbs up or a little comment. Let me know that you can hear me, and we'll jump right into it. 912. Okay, here. Okay, let's call Miss Betty. She's going to be our first one of the day.
The number you've requested cannot be dialed.
Okay, well, she's not available. Sorry, Miss Betty. Okay, we'll go over to you, Miss Lisa. Let's see, we got Lisa on the line here. And typically going to be a double dial. What we're going to be prioritizing here today is going to be a little double dial action. So let's go ahead and see if we can get Lisa on the line here. She's over in Florida. Lee Henry, welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. And then, guys, please drop your comments or questions below so I can also help you guys through this as well.
Your call has been forwarded.
Okay, so she didn't answer. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to try her again. Wendy, welcome in. Lee, welcome in. What questions do you guys have? Drop them below.
Hello?
Hello?
Who is this?
Hey, is Lisa there?
Lisa.
Yeah, I'm a little confused. Is Lisa there?
I think you're the wrong number.
Let me see. I'm looking for. Are you Christian or Gerald? Let me see.
No.
Okay, this is weird. Yeah, Lisa sent in this request. You have no. And are you in Florida? She said it's important.
I'm in Florida. Why?
Okay, it was a request that Lisa sent in. You don't know Lisa?
No.
Okay. Well, I think she might be filling out forms under your name.
What's that before?
It was for life insurance. Are you Jared?
Wait, whose name is she filling out the forms under?
Yeah, so she put Jared and Christian as her beneficiary. She's looking for try to get approved for this life insurance stuff. Do you remember filling that out?
That's not me.
Okay, wrong person. You don't use a CRM. No, we use Salesforce and we have a full automated dialer, but the thing is I don't dial with that because I don't want to, if I call it, then the leads kind of get routed to me and it takes away from our agents that are working with our company right now. So I don't want to steal anybody's leads. So I'm just mainly dialing to not have to do any of that. So wrong number there for Lisa. So we're going to go into our next lead there. That was on the double dial pickup, which was cool. Let's go ahead and call Mr. Bobby. Cool, guys. Let's go. We have some more people jumping in.
Please leave your
As there are more
message.
people coming in here, just drop your questions. How can I help you guys? This is also a Q&A session as well. What can I provide? How can I help you?
Please leave your message for 3137.
Hey, we're going to be breaking down, if you're just tuning in, how to call old leads and overcome. These are over 3 weeks old leads that I'll be calling, and we're going to try to overcome and just help them out here. So 343. Okay, nice. Welcome in, Wendy. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. What questions do you guys have? Drop them below. Let's help each other out. Here to help you guys. Miss Linda.
I'm sorry, but
Let's go.
I'm sorry.
One more time. A triple dial, guys.
Hello?
Hey, Miss Linda.
Who is this calling?
Hey, Linda, it's Peter. Yeah. Do you remember me?
I don't.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, Linda, I think you were maybe a little busy last time we spoke. I was trying to help you, and you said, call me later. I finally had a second.
And what was it for?
Yeah, you put Mia, Sarah, and Michelle as the beneficiary. You remember filling that out?
Oh, yes, and it's life insurance. I already got some,
Oh.
so I won't need it.
Okay, let me see. You already got some?
Yeah,
Okay.
we already got.
Okay.
We already got a policy.
let
But
me-
thank you for calling me back.
Yeah, are you feeling better? I know that you were not feeling so great. Are you doing
Yes.
better? Okay.
Yes, I am.
Good.
Thank
And just so I can take you off the list here, I don't know why your file's
you. Okay.
flagged. Who did they?
Okay.
Who did they put you with, Miss Linda?
I don't know. I don't remember. But
Oh.
I've had several calls.
Yeah, I don't know why your file. Let me. And how much? Do you know how much coverage you got? This is
I
weird.
don't. She took care of all of it.
Okay, because
My
it's
daughter. Yeah.
oh, your daughter. And how much are
Yeah.
they making you pay for that? That's weird.
I don't know. She's the one that has all that information.
Okay, because I see that you're in our system here, but it shows that it wasn't active. You don't have a policy.
Oh no, not with you. She got it with somebody else.
Oh, and
Sorry.
is it like? Oh my gosh. Okay, no worries. Do you know the name of the
Yeah,
company?
you can put me on your no-call list because we already have some.
Okay, man. I was just seeing if I could save you money. Are you open to potentially saving money?
Well, I'm not paying for it. She is. So.
Oh, she is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense now because I didn't see that. Okay.
Okay.
Well, Linda, I love you.
But thanks for calling.
I love you, girls. You be safe.
Alrighty. Bye-bye.
All right. Okay. So I was trying to get some angle of value there, but there was nothing. When you don't have no policy information, there ain't nothing I can do there. Ain't nothing I can do. It was on the triple dial, y'all. Y'all see that they'd be picking up on that triple dial. Let's call the next one for you. But that's how I go through the intro. Do you guys see how I was like, I'm like really confused here. So speed is really important. You want to be slow in these calls. You don't want to be quick.
Call has been forwarded.
You don't want to be quick. Let's call him back.
Your call has been forwarded.
Okay. Okay, let me see here. We got another one. Okay, 682. Guys, drop some questions below. What questions do you have for me? Anything I can help you with?
Please leave your message.
Come on, answer. Come on, answer. As you guys are waiting for a pickup here, what are some things that
Please leave your
you're
message
struggling
for-
with that you need help with? Anybody? Anything that you're struggling with that you need help with? Let me know below. Let's make this interactive. I know I'm calling the leads, but I'd love to be able to answer your guys' questions as well. That's why I do this, to help you. Okay, let's call Miss Faye.
Your call has been
Thanks. I hope you guys like these videos.
Call has been forwarded to.
Appreciate it. FB Skateboarder, welcome in. 757.
Hello.
Hey, Mr. Laryl.
This is Larry.
Larry, what's going on, partner?
Ain't nothing too much.
You staying out of trouble over there, big guy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I heard you see those Dodgers won last night. Would you believe that? So it's always something. I stayed up. I was falling asleep. Were you falling asleep watching the game last night?
No, I didn't even watch it last night, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Were you handing out candy?
No, I was just actually I was asleep.
I don't blame you. I wish I would have slept through that one. Those kids were blowing my door up last night. But it's Peter. You remember me, Mr. Larry? Yeah. I figured you did. I was just calling you. It was about the request that you needed my help with, and you said you were all tied up like last time. You put down that your wife, I think, let me see, your wife was going to be your beneficiary. You remember filling that out?
Right.
Yeah, and then I'm seeing here, I don't know if you updated this here, you put down that you don't got no insurance. Were you just looking to leave something for the family, or are you just trying to cover those burial expenses?
Just cover my I was, and I don't know if I remember speaking to you, but did I get any insurance with you?
Yeah, let me check here because I just saw this file on your flag and I was worried. So that's why I was calling to update everything here for you. Let me see if you got it taken care of. Let me see here for you, Mr. Larry Sprint. Okay. Okay, yeah. I actually see here. Yep, it looks like you did get it taken care of. Wow, you got the best plan. I can't even help you. Wow. Okay. Well, Mr. Larry, you're in good shape.
I'm saying though, but did I get the insurance through you? Is what I'm saying.
It looks like you got it through our company. Yeah, I'm just the front desk guy that kind of checks up on everyone. And if I could have saved you money, I would have, but I can't. You're in a good position, man.
Well, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Does it tell you when they're pulling that money?
Yeah, let me check you out here, Mr. Larry. You are getting a policy on, let me just pull out the date here for you. Yeah, make sure you got that money there because you want to make sure your wife's taken care of. Let's see. Okay, let me see. Scroll down, look up, look left, look right. Okay, your start date is, computers are slow today. On the 3rd. It's coming up 11/3.
11/3. That's right.
11/3, man. You're in a good spot. It was good talking to you, Larry. I'm glad you're staying out of trouble still.
Yeah, I understand. Hey, I'm too old to get in any trouble.
Yeah. How's your wife doing?
She's doing fine.
Yeah.
She's doing fine.
What's she up to today? Any plans?
Well, right now, the only plan I see, she's taking a nap.
Oh my gosh, she's just taking a nap, relaxing.
She's a night owl, so.
Oh, she was staying up late last night?
Yeah, she was up late.
And you go to bed early?
Well, that just depends on what I'm doing. I didn't get much sleep yesterday, and I was out and about.
Yeah.
Running around, so that's what that was, paying bills.
You want an extra one? I got a few extra if you can take them.
No, I can't take them.
Okay.
That's why I was just making sure when they go pull that money.
Yeah, I hear you, partner.
They could have actually pulled it on the, yesterday was the 31st. They could have pulled it on the 30th, really. Yeah, it's Social Security billing. It should come out a little earlier for you. So just keep that in there for you so that you're, so you're squared away. Hey, I didn't mean to ask. I'm kind of cutting you off, but I'll let you go. Does your wife have insurance? Yeah, she's got insurance.
Oh, good.
She got insurance with the same person that kind of defaulted on me, and she's got a policy already.
Oh, okay.
And once she gets something, she ain't gonna change it no time soon.
Good. I don't blame her. Good. Well, hey, you, Mr. Larry, it was good chatting with you. We'll be checking up. Our customer service team will reach out to you on the 3rd, making sure it comes out okay. Right, but what I was going to ask you, does it tell you how much they're pulling? Yeah, the premium is $60 a month. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. You got one of the best plans out there, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, wow, you got a really, really incredible plan. Keep that, put that safe when you get that policy, and hold on to it. And what company is that with now? Yeah, you're with a company called Royal Neighbors of America. Incredible company, backed by eight. Neighbors of America. Yeah, okay. Lovely. And it's day one coverage, it looks like. So you pass away, God forbid, it's going to pay out. So you're good to go, my friend. Mr. Larry, I love you, my friend. You be safe, okay? All right, then you too. All right, buddy. See you now. Bye-bye. Bye. Oh. I call you. Mason, that was your client. With me. Yeah. I'm trying to see how my bills go, and I want to increase it. I'm going to up it. Okay. Yeah, we'll put that on your list there for you, and we'll make sure we can help you increase it after you kind of get those bills squared away, Mr. Larry. Well, I got a bill, hopefully, that I'll pay it off next month, and from there I'm gonna go up it because I'll be able to. I'll put is that cool if we put a note to call you about 60 days or so we can increase it? Is that cool? Yeah, that sounds good. All right, Mr. Larry. All right, partner. You be safe. You too now. All right, buddy. Bye-bye. So, yeah, Mason, I was going through like old leads, some hand dialing. I didn't mean to call him, but do you want to put a note on your calendar to increase his coverage?
Yeah. Is that the next 60 days?
Yeah. So, Larry, he's cool. He's got the money there. He's ready for his first payment.
Yeah.
Cool. I just started calling leads. I should probably look up their numbers, make sure they're on our system before I'm dialing them. That was a crazy intro, though. You guys like that? I couldn't help him because he was already a client of one of ours. But are you running? Let's see. All right. How do you handle someone who just wants to give you quotes in the beginning? We don't want to just be the quote guy. So you got to understand like what they want before you can quote them. You don't just want to just hand out quotes just to hand out quotes. you want to make sure that you understand what their problems are so that you can help them. So when it comes to quotes and all, I just tell everyone, don't be the quote guy or gal. You got to understand what the problem is. The problem is like, why do they want insurance? What are they looking for? And, you know, you need some type of pain as well. So if you don't have those and you can't buy, then you typically aren't going to be able to be a buyer. So we'll see. We'll go on to our next call here, Miss Peggy. Good pickups today.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. Your call has been.
Okay. All right, 682. Call Mr. Marty.
Please leave your message.
Let's call him again. We don't leave voicemails, by the way. We try to. I don't know. You can. We have some recorded ones that you can drop, but I think it's just more efficient to just keep rolling. I don't use Ringy. No, we use like Salesforce. We built out our own Salesforce system that allows for us to. Our team doesn't use this, so like we're not manually dialing. We just click a button. The reason I'm dialing from my cell phone
Please leave your
is because
message.
I don't want to take my agent's leads, because there's all in a system, and if I call it, then it gets routed to me, and then I gotta follow with them and stuff like that. So I'm just using my cell phone so I don't get all of our leads mixed up. Even though they're old leads, I don't want to steal any of my team's clients. So that is that. So I'm just hand dialing through. When I first got started, I did use it. I'm not promoting that product, but it is. I know people do use that company. Fly me to the moon. Okay. What do we say? But speaking of intros, that intro was very friendly. Like if the goal is to not sound like every sales guy when they're picking up the phone. You can see like, hey, it's Peter, like very big smile, very trying to lower their guard. Yeah, it's Peter. Like I want them to think that they should know me. Because if they feel like they should know me, then they're not going to hang up on me. No one hangs up on a friend that they think they know, right? And that's the whole goal of the intro.
Call has been forwarded to voice.
All right, let's keep calling our next leads here. What other questions you guys got for me today? Like if you like this video, if I get like 10 likes in the next few minutes here, like this video. If you guys want me to do more live dialing, I only have 5. So like I generally just want your feedback. If this is more videos that you want, I will do more live dialing. Just drop a like this so I can kind of see that if it resonates with you or not. And we're gonna close the deal. Cool. Thumbs up or like it. Actually, yeah, do the thumbs up. Let's see if we can get Miss Vandala on the line.
Hello?
Hey, Miss Vandala.
Yes.
Hey, it's Peter.
Oh, hi, Peter. How are you?
Oh, I've been staying out of trouble. You doing good, girl?
Yeah, I'm okay.
How's the kids doing? I know that you got a lot going on recently.
Oh, they okay.
Yeah, you remember me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was important that I finally had a chance to get back with you. You wanted my help. It was about the request you sent in, Miss Vandala. You remember that?
Yeah.
You put down that your daughters are going to be your beneficiaries. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm seeing here, I don't know if this changed, but you put down that you don't have any coverage in place. Were you just looking to leave something for the family, or are you just trying to cover those burial expenses?
Very expensive, but right now I can't do this.
Yeah, I gotta run too. Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
What's wrong?
I can't talk right now, but
Talk to me. What's happening?
it's a lot going on. It's a lot.
Oh, when you say a lot, what do you mean? Are you okay? Are you safe?
I'm not okay. I'm not okay. It's me.
Oh my God. It's okay to not be okay, you know? Are you all right?
I'm trying to.
Man.
I'm trying to.
What do you got on your plate? I feel like there's something that's really like heavy on your heart right now. What do you have to
It's heavy on my heart, and I don't care to discuss this right now. I just got off the phone with my counselor.
Wow.
So it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot, Peter. But
Yeah.
I'll get back in touch with you. I will get back in touch with you because I definitely need this.
What makes you say that you need it? I thought
You thought what?
you said that you need something like life insurance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, let me get back to you about this, okay?
Okay. Well, let me get you on my schedule because I am kind of tied up.
I know, but it won't be no time soon, but I'll be in touch with you.
Oh my gosh. Now I'm kind of worried for you.
Don't be worried. God is in control of all things. I'm trying to stay steady. Don't do this, please.
Okay, sweetie. Well, Miss Vandal, you stay strong, okay?
Thank you. Okay, I thank you so much.
I was just trying to help. Yeah, you have a blessed day.
I know. I understand.
I'm
Thank
sorry.
you.
Goodbye. I don't know if I could have persisted to that one. Fly me to the moon. What do you guys think about that one? Let me know. What do you guys think about that intro? Two more thumbs up. I'll do this again. 8. Let's call Valerie.
Sorry, the mailbox.
Yeah, she was pretty resistant. Usually I can get through those in a smoke screen, like in a pattern interrupt, but she was not budging. She was very, very stern. And I almost kind of felt bad. She was... Come on, Valerie. There we go. We'll get some thumbs up, y'all.
Sorry, the mailbox is...
If y'all stay on with me, I'll stay on with y'all. Let's keep going. We're going to close one. Anybody in this group, like, closing any deals this week who was... Share with me some sales numbers. Everybody close some deals this week. Also, people don't know this. I do have an agency though. Like I have a team and we're hiring. So if you want to get the best leads in the game, want my training.
Sorry, the mailbox.
We are hiring. Let's see here. Let's call Mr. Allen. See, one of my agents is in an app right now. Let's go. Saturday deals, baby. They're going to roll in. 752 6. Nice job, Maxim. Mr. Allen.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have... Your call has been forwarded.
Right, he's hanging up on me. He's going to answer on this third dial watch.
Your call has been forwarded.
That's all I can do. Let's call this Donna. Donna's such an answer the phone name. Hey, this is Donna. Like, she's gonna be a sweetie. Let's see if we can get her on the line.
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
Oh, Donna, you're nice.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
New Jersey, yeah. Yeah, you got to be kind of direct with those people. There's a lot of type A people in those eastern states like New Jersey and New York. They're like, get to the point. Like, those people you have to sell differently. They're not going to take a soft approach, such as someone in in the South, like Alabama.
Please leave
No,
your message.
I mean, you're right. I mean, I'm not saying like we're not here to like stereotype the people there. It's just like you're going to get a different speed. I think the speed changes. Like, people in the South, maybe a little bit more laid back. People in the East, New York, New Jersey, like, get to the point, move faster. So you have to be able to adapt to those people. The way that you sell someone in New Jersey can be a little bit different than how you sell someone in, I don't know, Arkansas. So two different vibes. JJ California, welcome in. This is live. So big long.
Please leave your message.
That's a good point. So it seems like a scam, amount of money spent on leads and lack of return. I think, yeah, it just depends. It's a scam. I know it works. I've been doing this for 3 years, and it's a scam because a lot of people like get sold this dream and they don't have the right systems. They don't have good leads in place. They don't have a good nurture system. I actually just posted this video. I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to earn 10K per month with. You got to know your numbers. You got to know your data. Like, that's the thing. A lot of people are like, this is a scam. But if you're spending $5,000 on leads and making $4,000 because your placement's bad, because your average premium's low, because your persistency's low, you're going to lose money. So it's just, you have to know your numbers if you're getting into this business. So 32-832-773. Yeah, so we are hiring here. You got to just have good systems in place, y'all. It's not, the industry's not broken. It's the people that sell these fake dreams that don't have the right systems, the right training in place, that ruin it for everyone. That's why we're hiring. We know we have the best leads. We know the best systems in this game. What's the process to start with you guys? And do you guys give leads, or do we actually give all of our, when you first start, we give you all free leads. You can have free leads for a whole year. And we give you a salary too. And the reason that we do that is because we know our systems are so good that we can make you money. So we're the only company. A lot of companies don't do this. We give you a salary, we give you bonuses, and we give you commission, and we give you all the free leads, everything for free. And if you do want to go into a broker, we also have that opportunity as well. We're going to change the game, y'all. We're going to change the game. Remember this. 11/1. 2025. Legacy Family Life to the moon. Okay, let's call Miss Michael. All right, let's get back in the game. When you're dialing, it's also very important that you are thinking strategically, like, this person's going to pick up, this person's going to pick up, this person's going to pick up. Because if you're like mentally checked out and you're focusing on multiple different things, like, it does make an impact. Like, I'm thinking, Michael's going to pick up. Boom, no answer. I got to find a way. We're going to call him again.
Call has been forwarded
he's
to
not.
voicemail.
Next one.
The person you're trying to reach is not
Miss
available.
Patricia, she's gonna find it. She's gonna pick up. That mental talk that you guys give to yourself throughout the day is so important. You got to stay locked in. This is more of a mental game than a sales game. I'll be very, very honest. This person was marked not interested, not quoted. Let's see here.
Hello. Hello.
Hey, Miss Patricia.
Who's this?
How you been, girl? It's Peter.
Peter.
Yeah, you been all right?
I've been good. Peter who?
Yeah, Peter, I was just trying to help you. I think the other day you were busy. I called you about a week ago and said, you can't really talk right now. Are you still doing all right?
Yeah, I'm doing good. So what's this in reference to?
Yes, ma'am. So, Miss Patricia, you needed my help. Maybe you can help me with this as well. You put down that Khalid's going to be your beneficiary. You remember filling that out, sweetie?
Khalid is my beneficiary. Is this for life insurance?
Yeah, you sent in a request that you were, in Maryland and that you put Khalid is going to be your beneficiary. You remember doing that the other day?
I do remember that.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, and you even put down that you, I think, do have some coverage. Were you just looking to add on, or are you just trying to find something?
You know what it was? Is this part of that thing that the government is giving you X amount of dollars? Is that what this is for?
Huh. Is it okay if I'm honest with you, Miss Patricia?
Yeah. Please be honest.
Yeah, I'm all about honesty and transparency. If anybody calls you about free government life insurance, that's not accurate. But what we do is we help seniors on a fixed income. Are you on a fixed income?
I am on a fixed income.
Yeah, we work with a lot of seniors on fixed incomes, and we typically help them find more affordable rates for their life insurance. And we have.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you.
Please.
What's your name again? What's your name again?
Yeah, Peter, Pumpkin Eater.
Okay. You better stop it, boy. So Peter, so what happened was I engaged in a conversation with somebody before that's doing the same thing.
Sure.
And I told them what I was getting and how much I pay each month. And they told me that what I have is already planned that you guys can't do any better. They can't get me another price.
Okay. Let me see. How much coverage do you have?
So let's just go through the process. I'm gonna tell you who I have.
Yeah.
I have Aflac.
Oh yeah.
Then I have another life insurance, and both of them is $20,000 because I have 4 boys. So both of them $20,000. I already got my plot and everything.
Wow.
The only thing they gotta pay for, only thing my boys gotta pay for is the casket and open and closing.
Okay.
And so I just have enough, and Khalid is my beneficiary. So each one of them $20,000 because I had a stroke. I'm a diabetic. I had a stroke. They could give me less, more than $20,000 for less than $100.
Okay. Wow. Okay. And did you just get those? Because that's such a blessing. Wow. I mean, that's incredible that you're already thinking of your kids like that. For the 20,000, there's 2 policies that are 20,000 each. Is that right?
That is correct.
Okay. And then what's the one that you just got recently? How much coverage was it? The 20,000? How much are they making you pay?
I'm paying $89 for one.
Okay.
And $92 for the other.
Okay. Let me just see here, because you sound like a really straightforward. I'm not gonna waste your time. I'm gonna let you know. And with the one that you got recently, was that this year or last year ago? When did you get that last plan?
I got that, let's see, 2 years ago. I got both of them.
Wow. Okay.
2 years ago.
Wow, that's really thoughtful. And that was after your stroke. So you've had those for over 2 years, both of them.
Yeah, because see, I had Mutual of Omaha before.
Yeah.
My husband died, first of all.
Oh my gosh. When did
my husband had Mutual Omaha, and so for his, they kicked the money in or whatever. But then as I got older each year, I had to, my premium went up. Because as we get older, our insurance premiums are higher. But see, with Mutual of Omaha, it just kept growing and growing. So when and then I worked for this company that I had to monitor the beneficiary costs and stuff like that. So my thing is this. I know at age 85, or between 84 and 85, it's a cutoff period where you lose your insurance no matter how much you've been paying every month for the last 20 years. When you turn 84 or 85, they cut it off. Then some insurance company won't insure you after 84 years old. And then some insurance companies, they're paid, but you gotta wait 2 years to make sure your ass don't die first.
Right.
So I knew what was going on. I knew what questions to ask, so I had to drop Mutual Omaha. So I got the other 2.
Yeah, good.
My boys, they don't have much to pay because the house is paid off.
Good.
The car is paid off.
Good.
I just want them to have enough just to
pay
the undertaker to come get me and send me to Marshall March Funeral Home and pay for my embalming and stuff, prepare me for my death. And just open and close another grave, put the year that I died, and I'm good. If I was thinking properly, if I was thinking properly today, just go on and cremate me, do whatever you want to do with my ashes. I don't even want to repass. But see, that's me, but that's not my boys.
I hear your boys want a different story. I hear you. Well, thank you for sharing that all with me. And it sounds like you're very well educated about the life insurance. And if I can give you some peace of mind, those 2 policies, you have the whole life policies, right?
I do.
Yeah. So Miss Patricia, you want to hold on to those because those are going to be actually they're going to be there until you're 120 years old. That most whole life policies go into your 120. So you're going to have them forever, which is great. And really, Miss Patricia, it sounds like you're in a good spot. So I just hopefully I can give you some peace of mind there. If you are you potentially looking to add on or you feel like you have enough?
I think that 40 is enough.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not leaving them any bills. I might have a hospital bill they may have to pay. It's no more than, it won't be no more than $3,000 that they might have to pay if they have to pay that.
Yeah, good. Well, you are, Miss Patricia, you're in an awesome position. I'm really just makes me happy when you have all your ducks in a row, because a lot of people don't. So Miss Patricia, I do want to just give you a little high five and say you're doing a great job. And if you need anything in the future, just feel free to reach out. And
I'm a pass your information, Peter.
Wow.
On to a friend of mine, because I've been hounding her for years to get some insurance, and she be bullshitting me. And I just told her she said, I got life insurance. She may have life insurance, but I tried to tell her, to educate her a little bit, but she really didn't want to go into it. So I can't give you her number because that's just how we roll. But I'm gonna give her your number because I want her to be educated in this life insurance, because she has a son that's handicapped, and she got another son that's taking care of her other son. But I want her to be all right, for her and her handicapped son to have life insurance.
Yeah, life insurance.
Pass it on to them, Peter. Okay.
Yeah, I love that. That means a lot to me because you've seen firsthand. I mean, I'm so sorry about your loss too. So you've seen it firsthand how important it is to have the life insurance. So you tell her to get her butt in gear, and then call Peter Pumpkin Eater, and we'll take care of her.
That's what I'm gonna do, Peter Pumpkin. Well, you're a mess. Tell your mother I love your energy.
Oh, girl, we lit on a Saturday.
Lord have mercy. You must have a wonderful childhood, because you have a lot of energy in your place. So thank you, Peter Pumpkin Eater, for calling me, and I am gonna pass your number, and I pray that she calls you. Okay.
I love you, girl.
All right, and I'm gonna lock you into my phone. So if I run across another senior citizen that don't have no damn life insurance, I'm gonna have them to call you as well.
Who are you gonna have them call, just so I can hear it one more time?
Peter Pumpkin Eater.
That's what I'm talking about, girl. I'll catch you in a bit, Miss Patricia.
All right, then. Thanks
See you. Bye.
Bye.
Can't make it up. Damn. Yeah, there's no value. She had good policies though. Yeah. She was actually marked not interested, not quoted, so makes sense.
That was a cool call to listen to, though. Just seeing how you handle it with someone who might not actually really even need it.
Yeah, I think my intro is like, I'm trying to bring their guard. I'm calling some old leads to try to figure out like how to bring their guard down. So I think the one thing that you can take away from that, John, is when they're answering, like it's almost like I'm smiling, like they should know me, because they're not going to want to hang up on me if they think yeah, it's me, Peter. It's very like, oh crap. And I was like, and a lot of people, I've been asking people, and you remember me? And they don't know who I am, but they say yes because they think they should know me.
Right.
It's that tone of voice, because you're not going to hang up on someone that you should know. So they're very cautious of like, yeah, it's Peter. And they're like, Peter who? Yeah, it's Peter. You remember me? I was just getting back to you. And it's really slow in that intro. And then you go through it.
Gotcha. Cool.
Yeah. I'll keep on muting. Hopefully I'm not messing up anybody's flow, whoever's in app right now, but. Okay, cool. Let's get back to it, y'all. What do y'all think about that call? Love the way you handle your conversation, man. I'm new to the industry. Thanks for posting these. Cool. You can't make this up. You can't make it up. Like sometimes you just want to look at it. So that's really who I am, guys. Like I like to have fun on these calls. I like to bring the guard down for these people. I like to just make their day because they're really going through a lot. So she was awesome, Miss Patricia. Forever a real one in my heart. Yeah, it's all about dropping the guard for sure. So when the air is thick and you just feel the tension, you gotta drop their guard. That is most important. And you guys can see too, like ethically, like don't be getting these seniors out of policies that are not better. Like if you can't get them something better, don't switch it, right? That's the message that I want to share for everyone too. It's like do the right thing for these people, man. Because you can use your charisma and you can use your conversation skills the wrong way, and it can hurt a lot of people. So once you develop these skills, make sure you do it to bring positivity. Make sure you bring joy to people's life. Make sure you can help them. And that's really the goal as an insurance agent
to voicemail.
is that you want to bring you want to help people and truly help them. So these leads were generated over 30 days ago. Actually, this one was 20 days ago. So they've been probably called a ton. Like they've probably gotten 30 calls. And with AEP, these seniors are getting a lot of calls. So how do you drop their guard? It's smiling in the intro and hey, it's Peter, softening your tone.
Call has been forwarded.
I'll show you here again. I'll get someone on the phone. But you almost want to act like they should know you in the beginning. And if they know you, they think they should know you, they're not going to hang up on you. This is the best intro. It's the best intro. I'll give it to you guys again. Let's see who I can get on the phone here. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep crushing. All right, drop some questions below, guys. Let's keep this engaging. How can I help you? What are you struggling with? Where are you at with your process? What videos do you want to see? Drop some comments below, and then drop some thumbs up if you like these videos. I'll keep doing them if I get the thumbs up. I want to make sure these bring you guys value. So it's really important to me that I'm helping you here on your journey. 85410. Let's walk through the intro here. Cool, that's a good question. Non-wing 15.
I'm sorry, you can't leave a message.
So do I have the same intro for new fresh leads? No, I'm not gonna have to like lower their guard as much typically because we have a really quick speed to lead. So if you're calling your leads within 2 minutes, they typically know why they're getting a call. So it's just more direct. It would be like, hey, this is just Peter. I'm getting back to you. It looks like you sent in this request online, and it shows here your date of birth 2/18 to 54. And I just kind of just run through it just directly because they know why I'm calling. Now it's been time. They've been getting a lot of calls. It's been a few weeks, maybe even a few months. They're like, why are you calling? So then I have to change my intro a little bit. So. Let's call Miss Yolanda. What's up, Coy? Welcome in. What questions y'all got for me? What questions y'all got?
Telephone number 304. Telephone number.
Yeah, your intro is
Telephone number.
the most important. If you can't get in the door, you can't close. So that's something that you want to spend a lot of your time really focus on getting down, because the first 30 to 90 seconds are really crucial in your call. If you can't get those, it makes everything harder. Let's see if I get someone else on the line. Oh, 3. Carol Baskins. Carol, we're gonna call 70. She's 70 in her late 70s. I trust in him. Okay. As a new agent with free leads, fresh leads, is this easy to start making livable incomes in the first month? Yeah, well, first off, define what your income would be. So drop what a livable income is, and let's backtrack it for you. So drop in below what your livable.
Please leave your message.
Now I can help you understand what that means. Do you reach unknown numbers? How do you reach clients who have unknown numbers to the voicemail? Do you bother? Yeah, we have text messages and emails that go out. Yeah, I mean, that's like 1 or 2 policies per month to make $2 to $3 grand, or depends on where you go. Our company, if you are looking to work with me, we do start off. Everyone has a base salary by joining our company. We give you a base salary, we give you all of our leads, we give you all of our systems for free. So that is definitely something that you're gonna be making with us if you work with us. So just depends on what company that you're with. If you join the wrong company, that could be a no, because they could be saying buy crap leads, have no training. Like, there's so much more behind just becoming a life insurance agent that people need to know about. It's not just get leads, make money. There's like all these different skills that you need to acquire, and you need someone that's going to train you to do so. And if you don't have the training in place, then it's pretty hard to make that if you have no training, no experience, never sold anything in your life, have no idea what you're doing. Like, it's a challenge. But if you have someone that's gone where you want to go, you got someone who already has the systems in place, then you can crush it. Claxton, that's a cool name, Claxton. You make enough calls, you will get people on the line. It's all about activity as well. Have you ever bought Chlortech leads or got goat leads? Never have.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
You said you would have. Why not do it now? It's like the thing that kind of like, I interview so many people per week, and everyone's like, man, I started with this company first and now I'm coming back to you. I'm like, dude, just come up with us first. Like, don't go into $10,000 worth of chargeback debt before you come to work with me. Like, we have the systems, we have it all. You don't need to figure out anything. But to each is their own. What other content do you guys like that would value you a ton? Do you like the live videos? Do you want, like, what type of contents do you like? Training videos, sales training content on live dials like this? Like, what's your favorite so I can make more? Okay, let's break down my training is so far as a new agent has been really dial in on tonality objections in the first 20 seconds, and then product knowledge and high activity.
Your call has.
Now the question is, how are you training on that? Because yes, you can train on it, but are you listening to calls? Are you getting someone that's listening to your like tonality and to say, hey, no, do it like this, try it again. No, do it like this, try it again with your tonality. Like, you want someone that's literally listening, giving you live feedback, role playing it, and then saying, hey, go ahead and do it. That's really good training. All right, Mr. Charles, pick up for us. It's getting a little slow here. Pick up for us. I did not study any PQ. I did not.
Please leave your message for
lead generation or sourcing. I start off by sourcing. Live dials are great. Lifestyle, how to push yourself to become a top producer, seeing how you handle the rude clients would pop off, LOL. Live dials, indeed, and the closing. Possibly product knowledge are the best fitting products for your clients. Yeah, Troy, what questions do you have about that? Because I can definitely go into product knowledge. Thoughts? Someone drop. How much are those Pro DDYL7? How much are those for Kaboom leads? I don't sponsor them. I will never sponsor them. But I want to see how much they cost. Okay, I'm calling. Let's see if I can. I'm going to change my lead up a little bit here. Let's see here. Miss Elisa. Come on, Miss Elisa. Oh, excuse me. Damn. Okay. How do you handle banking and social objections? Okay, I spent. Oh my gosh. I gotta break this Kaboom lead through 570.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice
70
messaging
on 30
system.
leads. Yeah.
9, 8.
You're getting ripped
9,
off, bro.
2,
Nearly
9.
$20 a lead for a Facebook lead. Yeah. Wait, like 25 a lead, but you got to know how to close. They're not late hours. Yeah, I know they're leads. They're not. I mean, if you're spending over like $12 on a Facebook form lead like that, or like a Facebook landing page lead, like you're getting ripped off. They're making probably 10 to 12 bucks off of you every lead that you buy. Insane. How do you handle banking and social objections? I think that comes down to understanding trust. Banking or social objections and need. Like if someone, there's so much complexity to that. Social just comes down to making sure that there's a few things there. So I'm calling and answering questions. 1 second. So do you have a work-life balance starting off? I did not know. Still don't. I don't think there's such thing. Like work-life balance is cool. Like this is fun for me. This is not working. So someone like, you're working on a Saturday, you work too much. No, this is more fun than playing golf for me. So
your call has been forwarded.
That's why some call it work, some call it fun. I don't know. It's whatever you define it as. Yeah. I mean, Dan is an interesting guy. It's just like work-life harmony is what I've heard. I actually think it's better. It's like, this brings me joy, so I do it. Yeah, it's a bit much, but I average out, make around 3,000 a week. Have you ever bought Ethos leads? No. You are built for this, bro. Thank you. Hey, Peter, why don't you sell your leads? Because here's the thing: is if you have good leads, I want to make my money. I want to make my money by helping people sell life insurance, not make my money by selling people leads and not caring if they win, right? Or if I just sell you leads, it's not the whole thing. Like I could sell. Actually, interesting. If I dropped leads, would you guys buy them? LOL. I'm not going to do that, but just want to see what the demand would be like. I want to make money off people helping actually buy life insurance and helping people, not just buying leads. Like leads are just the quick fix. Leads are not the full equation because you need to understand how to sell the right way. You have to understand how to have the right products. You have to understand how to like the leads are not the answer. And that's everyone thinks they can help. They add less friction when you have a really good lead. But I have really good leads and I only give those to people that work with me because I know if they use my leads, they use my system, I can help you close. I had a guy, Mason, sold 50,000 last month in business, right? With our company, right? That's insane, right? Many agents are selling 40K with me right now per month. Like we have the systems. You have to have a good system. You have to have good leads. You have to have good coaching. You have to get good sales skill. You got to have good back ends, and you have to get customer service team. Like if you have that together, it's more than just having good leads. What everyone's like, what leads? If you want my leads, just work with me. We have a brokerage too. Like if you guys want, you can literally get my systems, you can get my leads, you can get my training, and you can get the highest compensation. Like work with me if you really want to just apply or hit me up on Instagram. Say, hey Peter, I'm interested in your opportunity. Like I will give you my leads. Like, and I won't make 20 bucks off of them. I literally make no money off all the leads that we sell to our agents. We generate them at cost and we give them to them at cost. Like that's what we do here. So if you need good leads, why don't you just work with me? Like it's like the easiest thing. Now we don't accept everyone. You got to be good, got to be coachable, but we do help. It's on New Jersey. Let's call New Jersey lead. New Jersey.
Hello.
Hey, Miss Tanya.
Hey.
Hey, Tanya. It's Peter.
Okay.
How you been?
I've been good.
Good. Staying out of trouble over there.
I just came out the hospital. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what happened?
Well, for a little while.
How are you feeling now?
So.
Yeah.
I'm good. Yeah.
Good. I'm glad that you're doing well. Yeah, I don't know if you remember me, but I was trying to help you the other day. I think you needed my help still. It was about the request that you sent in. You put Trevon and Tori as your beneficiary. You remember kind of filling that out?
Yeah,
and then Miss Tanya.
I told her I have to wait till my sister get over there, but she gonna do the other process with you, but she ain't gonna get him till after 2:00.
Oh, well, you said you need your sister with you?
Yeah, cause see, I'm blind, so he should do all the
Oh, okay.
setting up for her.
Would it at least be helpful if we can even see if there's any options out there that you are eligible for?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, I was just trying to help you. You don't have to commit to anything. I just wanted to see. And you put down that you don't have any insurance. I guess were you just like looking to leave something for the family, or are you just trying to cover your burial expenses?
My burial expenses.
Okay. And were you looking for like a quote for yourself or for like yourself and a loved one?
Just me.
Okay, just something for you. If something happens, the burial's taken care of. I hear you. Well, for you here, Miss Tanya, it's really quick and simple what we do. We specifically help seniors, typically on a fixed income, find the most affordable plans statewide. We work with over 26 companies, and my job is just to see if you're eligible. Now, to see how I can best help you, are you a smoker?
No.
Okay. Any She put me on hold. Okay, let's see. I'll typically wait like 60 seconds or so, and then if she doesn't answer, I'll call her back. Yeah, she hung up on me. Let's call her back. This is what you do. If they hang up on you, call them back. Don't be scared.
Hello. Yeah.
Call her again. Don't be scared.
Hello.
Damn, Tanya. Damn, she lied to me. Nothing you can do. So if I do mute the call, I have to if I do mute the call, I do have to ask the medical questions, and I can't share this with you guys. So we got 35 people on. He hung up on me. If I was gonna hang up, I was gonna get off here about 5 more minutes or so. So if I get about 30 likes, like 30 thumbs up, I'll stay for more time to keep calling with you guys. But want to make sure
Your call.
you guys like this. So give me the 30 likes, 30 thumbs up, and then I'll keep down with you guys.
Has been forwarded to.
I trust in him. Cool. We're at 23 likes. We need thumbs up. We need 30 likes to stay on here. If I get them, next 5 minutes we'll stay on. Cool. Reevaluate. We got 27. We need 3 more. Give me a thumbs up. We'll hang out for more. Give you guys an extra 20 minutes or so. If not, we'll end this. Oh, there we are. Cool. Love this, guys. Thanks. It's just feedback. I want to make sure I'm helping you guys and bringing y'all value. Cool. Can you elaborate briefly on the customer service? Like, is your strategy to hire someone?
Forwarded to
Yeah, we actually have a customer team of 6. So if you work with us, you don't have to do any customer service work. So we have 6 people in customer service that are helping our clients make sure that they keep their policies, make their first payment, change any policy issues. That is crucial. If you don't have a good customer service team, you're missing out. You have to make sure that you have the team of people that are going to help serve your clients, because it can get really hard. Let's say you sell, like, if you have 100 clients, and then like you get 1 or 2 people that reach out every single day to change a payment. Before you know it, you're going to be behind the 8 ball just trying to service your clients, and you have no time to sell. So what we try to prioritize is that we want our agents on our team to spend at least 8, 9, 10 hours per day minimum calling people, right? The more time that you spend doing customer service work, the more money that you are wasting. So highly recommend that you focus on having a good customer service team. Shout out to our customer care team. Hashtag shout out Tara and incredible, just cool customer service team. Just so proud of who we have in that department that really serves, loves, and helps people. Let's call Eduardo. This guy was marked as not quoted, not interested. So let's see. He might answer the phones a little bit snappy. Okay, we like it. We need more Peter Pumpkin Eater. Thanks for the thumbs up. Lucas, what's going on?
Your call has been forwarded.
Tony Ann Roberts, I know you. Nice last name. When it comes to what percent of your agents, what are your percentage? So it depends on if you're getting the free leads or you're going into, it ranges from 10% to 110% is our compensation plan. Depends on if you want free leads. Do you want a salary? Do you not want a salary? Do you want chargebacks? Do you not want chargebacks? We have a no chargeback model. So if you work with us, you literally will never pay for chargebacks. Kind of crazy, right? I know. We're here to change the game.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Let's get someone on the phone here, guys. Cool. Keep the questions rolling. Keep the question rolling, y'all. Keep them running. What do you guys think? What do you need help with? Lucas, have we met before? Nice to meet you, Lucas.
Hello.
Howdy, Mr. Kenneth.
Yes, who are you?
Hey, partner, it's Peter.
Peter who?
Yeah, Peter.
Pick the what?
Yeah, Peter Pumpkin Eater. You remember me?
Yes. What can I do for you? I know you're gonna try and sell me an insurance plan, aren't you?
What makes you say that?
Because these calls always go down that way.
Oh my God, it's probably a pain in the butt. Oh man. Yeah.
It is because you know when you talk to somebody that you've never met before, there's always a reason that they've called you.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
When you figure out what that reason is, normally it is life insurance.
Life insurance.
It is some sort of home changing or loan thing.
Really?
It's never anything about nice, relaxing conversation.
Yeah.
It's never ended. And it's when I get into a conversation with somebody about insurance, I tolerate it and be polite.
Yeah.
And I hate to cut them off, but sometimes it's just better to hit the button.
Yeah. Well, you're not going to hang up on me. I'm just kidding. You can if you want. You sound like a nice guy. I appreciate your patience. I'll just get to it because you sound like a straight shooter, Mr. Kenneth. The reason I was calling was I was actually trying to help you because you did send in a request. You put Chris was going to be your beneficiary. Did you still need my help with that?
I pretty much, we can go down it for a little while, but I don't think so.
Sure.
But it always is good to have another view to make sure you're doing it right.
Sure. I appreciate that perspective. And I generally just want to say, thanks for not like, a lot of people yell at me and it kind of hurts my feelings. Thanks for being so respectful. I'm generally just wanted to help you out here. I know that you put down that, Mr. Kenneth, that you do have, looks like you do have some insurance. I guess were you just maybe looking to like add on, or are you just trying to find something like?
Well, yeah, I got a $10,000 policy that I've had for quite a while.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
And it's a whole life policy.
Smart.
And, if I died, it's only $10,000, but it's enough to cremate me.
Yeah.
And to maybe have a little memorial service.
Yeah, 10,000 is great. So you have something in place. You're just going cremation, and you just want something small so that your son's not stuck paying for it. Is that right?
Well, I actually don't have a will right now, but I did have one when I was in Mississippi. But I don't know if it applies up here in Kentucky or not.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
30 years ago when I made that will.
Wow. So you moved recently. How's that been for you? Huh.
Well, I moved here about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
It's been basically nice.
Yeah.
I've got a food orchard that's established right now. And I want to put a pond on my place one of these days.
Oh,
and
that's
maybe a
sick.
fence around the pasture.
Yeah.
So I can get a couple of horses or a donkey or something along those lines.
Wow, that's actually incredible. Cool. Well, kind of sounds like you got a good plan in place. Now, when it comes to the 10,000, I don't know if you're open to it. Just trying to figure out how I could help you. Are you looking to like add on, or are you just trying to find something more affordable? You think?
Well, I've talked to this a number of times. I'm not going to find anything more reasonable than this because this policy's over 10 years old.
Oh, wow.
Times have changed. I can't get a $10,000 policy for $70 a month. Not anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Not whole life.
Yep.
because, well, 70, $10,000 back in 10 years ago was a lot more money than it is now.
Yeah, no, I hear you. And when it comes to, you're right. And I'm gonna shoot you straight. Yeah, that is accurate. There's very similar pricing to. It's not gonna be 70, but there's something that's close to it. I guess what would be the really purpose? Do you just want to like maybe have a little extra for like inflation or something? Why would you even need like another policy?
Well, that's a good question.
Yeah.
I want to leave them a little something.
Really?
Not just, I don't want to leave like a million bucks per kid.
Yeah.
But I would like to leave them at least a little money to travel on to come up for some sort of a memorial.
Okay, gotcha. So your kids live out of town.
Well, I have my oldest son and my youngest daughter live in Mississippi.
Okay.
My oldest daughter lives in Portland, Oregon, and she's completely off the rails right now.
Oh, geez.
Oh my God, I've never seen anybody change so much in my life.
Oh, geez. I'm so sorry to hear that.
She has really, well, you know what the problem is? She's a hippie that's 30 years too late.
Yeah, she's one of those.
She has fried her brains.
She smokes a lot of weed?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that's not the good stuff. Okay, so so kind of with going through all that, her being in that position, so it's mainly just like you have the 10,000, but you want to make sure that that was a bar, by the way. Hippie, 30 years. Oh my gosh, I've never heard that. You want to make sure that they have the money to kind of like travel home and see you when that time comes. Is that what I'm hearing?
Well,
Okay.
you could put it in so many words. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd like to provide at least that for them.
Okay. Oh, that's really thoughtful. Well, I guess I'll just kind of shoot you straight here, see what I can do. How we work though for you is that what we do is that we specifically help seniors, across the state. We actually don't work with just like one company. I actually work with like over 26 companies. So being able to like kind of shop through it.
You're a broker.
Boom. You know more than a lot of people, which is exactly it. So companies like Mutual of Omaha, Transamerica. So I just kind of shop through and see what options are most affordable for you based off your age and your health. Does that make sense?
Okay, well, you can shoot it through there and see what it says. I
Yeah.
mean, it would be interesting to know.
Yeah, I'll do that right now. It's actually really quick. I have you at 73. That's still accurate.
$109.
It's weed, people smoke it, and that's totally cool. When it comes to
Cigarettes. You remember the little packets that you would get every month that the government would send you? There was always cigarettes in them because the tobacco companies it got to the point where I was not able to manage it, and so they put me on insulin.
Like an Eliquis for like blood thinners.
And see if I can. It was about 4 or 5 months ago. That I had a I was just telling you about is my son came in that day after when I was in the hospital. He told me, he said, Dad, concrete floor is okay.
So would you look? Oh my gosh, unbelievable. Sometimes you just want to look at that. Unbelievable. Wow.
That's laughable. I tell you what, I had to laugh my ass off.
Yeah, you need that though. Good. And for you here, this is kind of a silly question, but I figured that your other policy, you probably have like an active checking account that they're taking the premiums out.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
auto withdrawal.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, this is looking actually really good. I'm actually surprised. This is great, actually. Before we jump into it, Kenneth, I do like to give you, just with the way of the world, that you know who you're speaking to. I do want to share with you some of my personal information. Do you happen to have like one of those pen or papers on you?
Do I? Yes, I do, as a matter of fact.
Cool. Yeah, grab that for me.
Information. Do you need to? You already know everything. Your computer shows you everything about me.
Yeah, I want you to know about me, Peter Pumpkin Eater. I am required to share with you.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. You're an agent and you're doing a good job of explaining everything to me. So go ahead.
Wow, really? Thank you. That means a lot. Wow, okay. Yeah, so the first thing I want to give you is my my direct number. So you have my name, it's Peter Roberts. So that's my legal name, Peter Roberts.
Okay.
Also, I do want to share with you that, we have a direct line. You can call me, text me anytime you need me. That number I want to give to you is 833. Yeah, and also the state does require I share with you what's called my NPN number. This is my national producer number, Mr. Kenneth. So it'll share with you. You can look me up. You can, find all my personal information.
Are you going to give me that number?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that NPN number is 1950. Yeah, that's my now you can look me up, and if you wanted to see where I live, you can find all that fun stuff. But enough about me here. Just want to make sure I can understand how I can help you. I mean, Mr. Kenneth, so I'm on the same page. Really, what had you motivated to even start looking around for some more life insurance like now?
Well, I'm 73.
Okay.
I'm not 63 anymore.
Yeah.
My parents have both died in their early 60s.
Okay.
I've outlived both of my parents, and so has my older sister.
Wow.
So, this is new ground and new territory for me. I don't have any relationship with this kind of period in my life.
Sure.
I found out a couple of months ago that I'm an old man. I really didn't realize I was an old man.
Sure.
I asked a really pretty little redhead if she wanted to go out for pizza, just friendly. And she said, I don't date old men. I was in shock. I didn't think I was old. I still felt the same as I did my whole life.
Wow.
My bones, they hurt a little bit, but it wasn't that I was upset. It was the fact that I didn't think I was old.
Yeah. How old was she?
She was in her middle 30s.
Okay. Yeah. So when it comes to the goal of this policy, like talking about like why would it be helpful for you to get like an additional policy? Is it just that you want to have something for your kids, like you talked about earlier, or like what's the?
Yeah, something extra for the kids.
Okay. So you just want a little bit extra, and I guess, because you're going the cremation route, but you want to have that taken care of. And with the 10,000, do you feel like that's just not enough, or like why would it be helpful for you to maybe add on?
Well, $10,000 is enough now, but if I live another 10 years, it probably won't be.
And what do you mean? Yeah.
Money is going to get worse and worth less and less as time goes by. I mean,
sure.
What you could buy for a nickel in 1900 you could hardly buy with $100 today.
Yeah, it's insane. So let's say, like, hypothetically, because you sound like a healthy man, and let's say you live another 10 years and like you didn't have enough to cover your funeral. Like who would have to step up the plate and have to cover those additional expenses?
That would be my son, Chris.
Okay. Oh wow, Chris. Okay.
But I don't plan on not having enough.
Wow.
I'm planning on having enough and having a little more.
Yeah.
So that, I don't have to worry about it. But once I'm dead, I'm not going to worry about anything.
Sure. Yeah. And I guess, why is it so important? It sounds like Chris is pretty special to you. Why is it so important for you to leave some extra money to him?
Because he's been a stand-up son my whole life.
Really?
My oldest boy he's a nutcase, and he's a disaster wherever he goes. My young son, Chris, he's the one that married a really good woman. They have very fine kids.
Wow.
And both of their older sons were college athletes.
Okay.
So.
Wow, that's incredible. And then you have your one daughter who's 30 years too late to the hippie party. So Chris is pretty special to you, huh?
He is.
Wow.
And his daughter, Trinity, is the most beautiful lady I've ever seen in my entire life. She is a little tiny thing that maybe weighs 100 pounds. She's around 4'11", maybe. But
wow.
She is definitely a full-grown woman in a young girl's body.
Interesting. I guess.
I have to say. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. No worries. This guy's a little creepy.
I have to say that. I've got other granddaughters, but I'm not allowed to talk to them because of the situation that my oldest son and his ex-wife, and I'm not going to go into details.
Yeah, you don't have to. That's totally okay.
To talk to that branch of the family.
I hear. I'm so sorry, but so the goal is that when you pass away, you want to make sure that, or at least when you're living too, that you set up something for Chris that the $10,000 is not going to be enough as you get older, and you want to leave that extra money to him. How would that? This is really important. How would that make you feel, knowing that you could leave something behind to him, knowing that he's always been there for you?
I have a funny feeling. I'm not aware of it right now, but after I pass, God is going to bless this family.
Interesting.
I believe in my heart that he's going to do that.
Do you think
that's why I kind of want to help along,
Wow. So I feel like if you can leave this gift, you can really set him up ahead, knowing that he's in a good position. Wow.
Leave a couple of bucks for the kids. I mean, not enough for them to retire on, but it's a nice gesture.
That's really thoughtful. Okay.
If I can afford it right now, that would be a fine thing to do. And if I can't afford it, well, then look at the whole idea.
Yeah, no, but at least you're thinking about it. I can tell you have a really good heart for wanting to be there for your son. I mean, it sounds like, you kind of told me earlier, you've been getting a lot of calls. I guess, it sounds like you really value having this plan for your son. You want to get extra, but have you just not been able to find anything comfortable and affordable, or what's that kind of look like for you?
It kind of looks like that, what you just stated.
Really?
I had two $10,000 policies.
Yeah.
And they were both whole life. Both of them had the terms all filled and everything.
Yeah.
All of them had cash. Both of them had cash value.
Yeah.
And I talked to my son. I said, look, we're looking for me to buy another car because mine got totaled in an accident a couple of months ago, and I'm going to have some money to get a used car because I don't have enough to buy a new one. I have enough to buy a used one.
Yeah, good.
And I have an idea of somebody who has an older car.
Yeah, I guess so. As you've been going through that, has it been? Because I know you want this extra coverage. Has it been too expensive? What have they been telling you price wise for additional coverage?
Like I said, everybody that I've talked to about this, they can't come down to around $70.
Wow, really?
For the same price that I'm paying.
This is looking.
Time to change. This is what I was telling you about. $1,000 may not mean a whole lot now. But in 10 years, it'll mean even less.
Yeah, and you want to make sure that you're prepared as it's going. Okay, well, this is important. I actually found something that's pretty in your range here. I do work with people on fixed incomes. If I could potentially, kind of find you something that's both comfortable and affordable that fits your budget, would there be anything that would be really holding you back from even seeing if you're even able to get eligible today?
Well, I'm not looking to buy right now. I'm looking to explore.
Can you kind of help? Yeah. Let me write this down. Let me write this down. What do you
have to look at my budget.
Good.
Which right now is kind of stressed because most of my money I've been getting after all the bills have been paid and groceries. I've been putting away money every month, and now I've got about $5,000 to $6,000 stacked away.
Wow.
That's enough to buy a used car.
Good. Yeah, the last thing you want to do is get a policy that takes you away from getting that used car. I mean, wow, you got some money saved, so it sounds like you have a pretty good income coming in. You just got to make sure it fits the budget. And
totally, it's around $2,100 a month.
Gotcha. Okay, but you need to be in that affordable range for you. I hear you. A lot of people are on fixed income. Now, what we're going to be looking at, because I have some of the numbers here for you, partner, we're going to be looking at whole life insurance, and you let me know if this is what you want. It's something where that monthly payment is never going to go up on you. It's going to never go down, and it's going to never expire. It's going to be there for you your whole entire life, Mr. Kenneth, so that you can go to bed at night knowing that no matter what, your son Chris is going to get this gift, and he's going to know how much you care about him. Is that kind of what you're looking for?
Yeah.
Okay. So I've actually plugged in all your information. It's actually looking good here. Out of all 26 companies, you're eligible for the best plan. That's what the company shown here is Royal Neighbors of America. Have you heard of those guys before?
Who is it?
Royal Neighbors of America.
Royal Neighbors
of America. Yeah.
Royal Neighbors of America.
Yeah, check this out. They've been in business since 18.
No, never heard of them. I had New York Life.
Okay.
It wasn't Progressive, but it was something else.
Yeah. They've been in business for you, Kenneth. They've been in business since 1895. One of the oldest standing insurance companies in the United States, actually. They're A-rated too, which means that they're just a well-established company. Okay. And they're backed by the Better Business Bureau with an A rating. Now, the really important thing for you here with, your medical conditions is that they're one of the only companies with your medical conditions that won't put you in one of those 2-year waiting periods, which is an absolute blessing. Okay. What that means, if you got the policy and something happened to you tomorrow, Chris gets the full, $7,000, $10,000, $15,000 in the next 24 hours. He doesn't have to. You don't have to live for 2 years to get the payout.
That's what I got on my other policy.
Yeah, you don't have to wait though 2 years. That's a bunch of bull malarkey. You don't want the 2-year waiting period.
I don't want him to be shocked. He's got his first grandbaby.
Wow.
And they're living with him, and that's my great grandbaby.
Yeah.
And the last thing we need to do is shake up the apple cart.
I hear you. Well, this is what that plan would do for you, give them that peace of mind. So I got 3 options here that they recommended. We can always go up, down, sideways, backwards. We just got to find something that's nice and comfortable and affordable for you here, partner. Now, the first option they have here is what's called their starter program. Okay, let me just break that down for you. This is going to be a $7,000 option. This is going to make sure, this is what most people on a fixed income.
Hello?
Can you hear me? Hello? No way, he just hung up on me.
Please leave your message for.
I guess phone was dying. John, you need help?
Yeah, I'm trying to do an app. I just don't have. I'm doing Mutual of Omaha for Mississippi.
All right, y'all know what happened there, but that's going to be the end of the live. I appreciate you guys joining in. I got to help some of my teammates here. They are closing a deal. I love you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. If this was helpful, let me know. We're about almost 2 hours in here. That's how you handle the intro objections. You guys have a great day. I don't know what happened there. I'll keep you posted, but that guy just wasted our time, and I kind of felt that. So that's why I said he's a tire kicker. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. You guys are the best. Join my team if you want to work with me. And then if you need help, shoot me a message, DM me. I can totally help you with whatever needs you have as an agent, and we're going to help you win. See you guys soon. Take care. Peace.